Hey, what is up here with the Peace Walkers? We finished Metal Gear Solid 3. I was thinking about doing a small recap. I don't think I'll, kind of in a way, not too worried about it. At the end of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, I tried to mix my audio levels a little bit better because I realized I was talking over here, looking at the second monitor, reading off some stuff. So I did a little bit of the story, you know, what's actually happening and stuff like that in the previous one. But basically, yeah, like Ocelot and Eva, like what happens to them and stuff. They're not a part of this. Basically, they just kind of come back in the story themselves, which is pretty cool. So, but Ocelot will, spoiler alert, if you didn't know, he'll show up in the next one. But yeah, they're just not a part of this one. But they meet somewhere. So this is the Peace Walker incident. Things have happened. The era is the 1970s. Big Boss has stationed his army without a nations, which is Militaire Sans Frontières, in Colombia, South America, where he is approached by visitors from Costa Rica. That's what it is. I was thinking it was Cuba. A nation without a military. Haha. In the wake of the Cuban Missile Crisis, Latin America became key to maintaining the power balance between East and West. But now, a mysterious armed force threatens to disrupt this balance. To preserve peace and neutrality in Costa Rica, the Soldiers Without Borders move into action. In time, they would come to be known as the founders of Outer Heaven. Not Haven, Outer Heaven. Let's do it. Oh shit, I should have done it beforehand. That's fine. I gotta format the savesies. I have a save file on here, which we will be getting rid of. You also don't, I tested everything beforehand. Audio levels should be decent. That's what it was. In the last part of Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, I noted that there was some kind of weird distortion. It was actually because of a compressor I had on the game. I had to apply a compressor to bring down the music and bring up the voices. The characters game referred to Melissa Sans Frontières. You can't read that. No, there's no time. There was a distortion when I had to compress it in the editor because the volumes just weren't mixed well. And so I threw on that same compressor for the live stream and it fucked with it. So that's what caused the slight distortion, no matter what. Like, I didn't even compress it that hard. As soon as you just digitally boosted the gain for that game, it immediately fucked with it. So that's what actually caused that. This game is better mixed. This is also a PSP game, which is weird to think about. And we're going to start a new game. Input my player name. You may only use up to 15 uppercase letters, numbers, and or specific symbols. Oh God. Well, I guess, what the hell? Oh, L2, R2. Oh, I want to be Big Boss. Why would it be anything other than Big Boss? Should I put a space? Nah, let's fuck it. Big Boss. Wow, the text bit. Also, this game does have a weird border around it naturally. I didn't put that. Hold on. No. Let's get a small space. Oh, it capitalized it for me. Does that put a space? Yeah. Man, looking at 8-bit characters or whatever on a screen is weird. This also has a weird controller thing. This is now a little bit more appropriate. It does have aim with L1, move with R1. Shooter type. Oh, what the hell is this? Shift camera. Aim weapon. Hunter type. Should just be it. Yeah, attack, aim weapon. Yeah, it should just be shooter. Oh, okay. There's an action. You can press up on the D-pad to be an action button, which is kind of interesting. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go with shooter. There's the old save. Not gonna use it. We'll make a new save just for funsies. I always debate on whether or not I'm actually going to capture the process of trying to 100% the game. So if I do, I guess I'd rather do it from a normal save, a new save, I mean. should put this over here. The year was 1964. The world was firmly in the grip of the Cold War, divided into East and West. One of America's heroes had defected to the Soviet Union, which would be the boss. She's gone now. She was known as the Boss, the mother of the Special Forces, and the soldier said to have led the Allies to victory in World War II. However, the American-made miniature nuclear warhead she took with her was used to destroy a Soviet research facility. Facing full-scale nuclear war, the leaders of the world superpowers had held top-secret talks to avert Armageddon. The Soviet Union wanted assurance that this was not the work of Uncle Sam. They wanted America to eliminate one of its most legendary soldiers, the Boss. The person assigned this mission was her closest apprentice, the soldier known as Snake. Snake made the anguished journey into enemy territory, eventually confronting and killing the Boss at a fortress called Groznygrad, proving America's innocence and avoiding nuclear holocaust. Having saved the world, Snake was hailed a true hero and given the title Big Boss. Nobody ever gets above him. Following the award ceremony, however, Snake disappeared. And yeah, so basically him and Zero started to do stuff. That's when Ocelot decided to also be a part of it, and then Eva becomes a part of it. And then Ocelot or Snake splinters off from Zero because he didn't like how he was running things, and Ocelot shared that. Looks like he also has her motorcycle now. Oh, did it not light? I didn't see. I just now noticed that he says November 4th, 1974. So this is 10 years. 10 years, right? After that? Look at all these. Dude, I love the like skin compression, the compression gear that they have in this with like the slight whatever that is to maybe like hold it in place. I don't know. It's just so good. Oh, the shaky cam. This is the tutorial. Also, he now has a big, he now has the boss's scar. I like how Hideo still tried to maintain cinematic precision.
Boss, wanna go around?
Hell yeah. All right. Free control. Kablam! What's up? Can hold him.
Start talking. Look alive, ladies! The boss is gonna join us! Show him how it's done, boss! Your first priority in enemy territory is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your target. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line of sight, use the right stick. Now, when I give you an order, look in that direction. Look up. Good. Look down. Good. You should be familiar with the up and down controls now. Press the
I like how they
action
treat
button
this
if
like
you're
a
ready to
boot
move
camp.
on. Okay. Next, we'll check your left and right. Look right. Good. Look left. Good. You should be familiar with the left and right controls now. Press the action button if you're ready to move on.
I'm ready to move on, sir.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sir.
You can
Oh, shit.
change the controls anytime in options. Go with the method that works best
Sir,
for
what
you.
is options?
Next, I'll explain how to change stances. If you just stand there like an idiot
So this is
in
kinda
front of an
interesting.
enemy, you might as well kill yourself now.
You can
At times,
crouch
you will
and
need
walk
to get
this
low
time.
to avoid detection. You have 3 stances.
You can also lie
Stand,
down.
crouch,
You can go
and
prone,
lying
but you
down.
cannot
To change
move
stances,
in
use
prone.
the crouch button. Tap the crouch button to change
is
between
weird.
standing and crouching. You can move in either stance. Hold the crouch button and keep it held to lie down. However, you cannot move while you are lying down. I'll say that again. You cannot move while lying down. Is that clear?
Yes. So, you can run around. You can just press X, he'll do that. If you hold X, he'll crouch. If you press X, he'll still do that. And then if you hold X, he'll get down, but you can't do anything. Which is not bad. It's just remembering to hold X to make sure you stand up or crouch. And keep in mind that it's not Snake Eater controls 100%.
Remember that your footsteps are louder when running, making you easier to discover. Be careful.
Okay.
Good. Now we have rolling.
That's
Rolling
probably also canonically
down
charming.
enemies in your way, and for getting away when surrounded. You can also use
The black levels in this are also a little bit different. It's not as dark as Snake Eater.
Tap the crouch button while running. You got that? Tap the crouch button while running. Don't forget it.
Hold X, tap X.
That's it.
Sorry,
Next, I will
cross.
explain how to attack without gunfire. You may run into an enemy unexpectedly. You may not have a weapon on you, or you may be out of ammo. You'll still need an effective attack strategy. One well-placed strike and the enemy won't know what hit him. To strike an enemy, press the attack button while standing still. On my command, press the attack button repeatedly and take down your opponent. Go.
I'm ready, boss.
His movement is so
Impressive,
slow.
boss.
It's very
Next,
odd.
We're gonna practice using the stun rod. Hitting someone with the stun rod will shock them with 1.5 million volts. Anyone on the receiving end of that is guaranteed to be out cold. To use the stun rod, press the aim button to ready it, then press the attack button. You'll be glad to know we're using mock stun rods for this training session. When your partner attacks, make him believe it's the real deal. Prepare yourself for stun rod training.
So the stun rod's pretty
Go.
cool in this one.
I'm ready, boss.
So this is where you have an aim this time. So you hold L1, he aims, press R1.
Impressive, boss. Now we'll move on to CQC. CQC.
The CQC in this is also pretty cool because it feels a little bit more realistic. That's one thing I wish Snake Eater had, which is
It is a quick and efficient way of
if
eliminating a
you
threat.
slam somebody
There are various CQC
and there's
techniques.
somebody
We
next
will
to
go
them,
over each
it'd be
of
cool
them.
to feel more
Don't
like
get
how the
cocky
boss
because you
acts
think you
in
know them.
cutscenes,
This
and
will be
they do
different
it
from
with
what
this
you're
one. I
used to.
believe they do it
Pretend you are
in
learning it for the first time.
Phantom
The first
Pain as
technique
well,
is throwing your opponent.
where if you got a couple guys around you and you CQC
Position
them,
yourself near your opponent and press the
you'll
attack
jump
button
from
while you
people
tilt
to
the left
people.
stick. Be sure to press the attack button when the icon appears. Now, wait for my command and throw your opponent. Go.
I'm ready, boss.
and then same deal in this one. I like how they all do it in the back. If you hold R1, he'll just do that,
That is incorrect, boss.
and then he'll reset you if you do it wrong.
That is incorrect, boss.
There we go. Again, if you're just holding and you hold R1, as long as you
Fine work,
stop
boss.
running and press R1, you'll grapple them.
Next, I'm
If
going
you
to
hold
teach
onto
you
the
how to
grapple,
restrain an
basically,
opponent
it'll
close to you.
knock them out.
This is a cornerstone of CQC. Grab hold of an enemy, and the bastard's life is in your hands. What you do from there is up to you.
Okay.
Just know that if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out. Something to keep
Yeah,
in
so
mind.
they don't make it a pressure
Let's begin.
sensitive thing, which is
To
nice,
restrain
right?
your opponent, hold down the attack button while near them. Restrain your opponent on my command. Go.
I'm ready, boss.
I'm ready, boss. So as long as you press R1 and then you just
Fine
kind of
work,
chill.
boss. Now we will throw your opponent after restraining them. To throw an enemy to the ground, press a direction on the left stick when you have them restrained. Restrain your opponent and throw them on my command. Go.
I'm ready, boss.
So this one you have to restrain first, which is just R1. And then, yeah, he
Impressive, boss.
throws them in this game.
Now
by
we
the
will
way.
try CQC against multiple enemy opponents.
In the third one,
You
it
can
feels a
also
little
take out
bit
a
more
group of
real.
enemies
This one,
by
it looks like
throwing
he's
an
just
opponent you have
manhandling people
restrained.
because he can.
First, restrain an opponent by pressing the attack button near them. Then, tilt the left stick to throw them. By tilting the left stick toward other enemies, you can send your captive flying straight into them. On
This
my
is kinda
command,
cool.
Restrain and then throw your opponent.
Because you can throw them
Go.
into other people, which is also nice. So for grab, and then he's over there. Oh, wait, oh shit, the fucking...
That is incorrect, boss.
Let's try it now. Oh, he moved.
That is incorrect, boss.
Give your place, son. There we go. There we go.
Fantastic.
So yeah, obviously that's different.
Again.
You can't grapple and
Go.
move enemies in this one. So obviously in 3, you could grapple and then you could position yourself so where, you know, he won't shoot you. But this time you just toss him in that direction.
Fantastic. All right. Why don't we do something special since the boss is here? Anyone who feels like getting their ass kicked, step forward. Don't hold back, boss. When you're surrounded by multiple enemies, you'll have to take them on one after the other. To do it, simply press the attack button again while throwing the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the icon to appear. Go.
I'm ready, boss.
So yeah, this part's really cool. You go up, and then boom, R1 again. It's always the same animation, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what like a 4th person might
Fine work,
be
boss.
like, but
Again.
that feels good.
Go.
Feel a little bit more, and there are cases where you use this. People get close enough to you. And you can pretty much spam R1. You don't have to really wait, which is nice. Man, they're
Fine
all
work,
tired.
boss.
That guy's like,
And
I'm cool.
stop. That's it for today. Thank you, boss.
I like this. It feels the framing, how like, okay, he was just a tutorial, but it still feels like he was giving me orders. I feel like I should have been the one giving orders. Look at that dead eye. Cutscenes are also done in comic book style, which is really cool, actually. They put like a brief MP3 or MP4, and then it transitions. There's actually quick time events that do happen in this comic book style too. But this is pretty cool.
Kaz?
We've got guests.
Time to move.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought him. Made sure we won't follow.
Thank you, big boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Vic boss.
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
But in revolution, doesn't one triumph or die?
We don't do either.
I don't know canonically if he had to have scarred himself, right? And that's funny because she talked about you can't let go of stuff. He still has the headband, which she was like, you need to let go. And then he actually carved. I mean, you know, when you find out, oh no, she was a hero and it was her whole mission the whole time to go down as a bad guy. It's pretty cool. But still, I like how he still went even a step further.
I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee.
So, what brings a distinguished scholar from the Costa Rican government to Colombia?
You know what?
Professor Galvez comes from Costa Rica's University for Peace.
Ramon? Oh, that's Steve Bloom. Okay.
You see, over the past year, there have been sightings of an armed group in Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
Costa Rica doesn't have an army.
Correct. Article 12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua?
No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized.
What's your government's take?
The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload.
Where'd they get that kind of cash?
I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
As you both know, the The United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the U.S.
And your government can't just give them the boot.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can't maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
So, you want to hire us?
Yes, as our deterrent.
The best deterrent,
We can't
Big Boss.
afford to pay much, it's true. But
Metal Gear is not as good of a
we
deterrent
can offer you this. A forward operating
as Big
base.
Boss.
An offshore
This is cool.
plant in the Caribbean.
Our
Sounds pretty good
FOBs.
to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
They even
The
colored in
government
his
agreed to
scarf.
cooperate. Unofficially, of course.
A chopper for transport would be nice too.
I'll see what I can do.
Hold it. You seem to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right?
Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a state.
No. We've only left our countries behind.
Please, you must help us.
If your suspicions are true, force isn't gonna do any good. You'll have to find a political solution.
The government's hands are tied.
Go back to your bosses in San Jose. Tell them if they want, I'll introduce them to a negotiator I know.
No, I'm not here on their behalf.
So, what are you doing here?
For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega.
Paz. Peace.
No kidding. That's my name too. Kazuhira. It's Japanese for peace.
I forgot that.
Pleased to meet you, Paz.
Well, I'm just gonna say it now.
Call
He
me
does not deserve that
Paz.
name. That boy is so vengeful in Peace
They've
Walker.
got a supply
That shit is
port
out of
north
control.
Puerto Limón, a town in La Costa
I'm gonna need
del
Kaz to sit down.
A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. She was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape.
Oh. Yeah, you can do. She have
God.
scars for
She's
kind of
huérfana.
back out of
Her
that.
mother died when she was small, and she lost her grandparents in the Civil War.
Zoom into your face.
She hates war with a passion like no other.
I don't know if there was some scars,
And I will do anything to protect
Faz, but I live in America.
It is my one and only
And she's
purpose.
16.
Please, get them out of my country. Make them leave Costa Rica.
I don't know why I can view you half naked.
You are, Big Boss. That is why
But
we've come to you.
It's weird that that's okay. I don't know what Hideo was doing. Isn't 16? Actually, I don't even know if that's true anymore. Isn't the age of consent in Japan 16 as opposed to 18 here in America? Militaires sans frontières. Who keeps calling me? Leave a message. Damn. Oh, we get another little bit of a gun tutorial. You do have outfits and stuff like that you can...
Do you copy, Snake? I see you've landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in. Snake, are you clear on the controls? Take a minute to
Pretty good.
refresh your memory. Use the left stick to move. Use the right stick to adjust your view.
I've always been a big fan of his run. I'm not a fan of how his feet rotate outwards. Shut the fuck up, Kaz. Trying to do something here, dog. Damn.
There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice?
Trying to talk to the peoples. Even standing there, I'd be okay with it, but when he runs, notice how his... I mean, he's in sand, so it actually is a little bit harder, but I'm getting on the run form. I'm a fan of run forms, dog. What the fuck? Why did that happen? I'm... shut up! Fuck your coconuts. But notice how his feet...
Select equipment by pressing the square or circle button while holding the L2 button to check your map.
I mean...
Start button to open
Yeah,
the
I know all these... Yeah, I know all this technically. It's fine.
The M16 is a standard assault rifle, capable of rapid fire.
I'm just gonna let him talk. You done, bitch? All right. Look at that form. Look at that side form. Pretty good. Got a nice lean forward. Got some triple flexion in the front. Got some extension in the back. Not too bad. But notice his feet, how they also rotate out here. They kind of rotate out when pushing. Now, I understand you in sand, so sometimes you got to push weird. But that's... Your form could be better a little bit, but it's not too bad. All right. So they're L1. Aim. You got shootings. You can shoot things. I think if you hold a little bit... Yeah. Notice it kind of locks on a little bit. Just... Circle is reload. Got some ammos. Can run. Do this. You you basically outfit your camouflage and your inventory. Oh yeah, we've got the Mark 22. It's still here. And it does like slight lock on. If you press square, it's an auto aim, but it's not. Yeah.
If you want accuracy, go manual. Auto aim only works with live targets. That means it
And so you do kind of like wait for it to like center up. So it's kind of like steadying your aim. I think there's also a certain number of suppressors. Like I don't know if you find suppressors in the field or whatever suppressor you have lasts only for as long as it does and then it's done. But I think maybe when you upgrade it, because now we get into weapons and stuff being upgrades, as opposed to Metal Gear 3, which is just, it is what it is. You almost get upgrades or downgrades based off the difficulty. The harder the difficulty of the game, the less rounds you're going to hold and the less suppressors you have available to you. But in this one, it's, I think when you just upgrade the weapon. Oh shit, grenades.
Grenades explode. You throw them, Snake.
Yeah, dog.
Use the L1 button to ready throwing weapons. Once you've readied the weapon, throw with the R1 button. When using throwing weapons, hold the attack button down longer to throw farther. You won't throw the weapon until you let go of the button.
That didn't quite land where I thought it was going to go.
You'll reach the objective when
you can still throw mags and distract people. This game is definitely one of the hella easier games that you can basically just run up on people and knock them out. It's easier to interrogate people. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah, see, it says S, yeah, which is S. I keep thinking that's a 5. It's S for suppress. Yeah, we've got our surround, which gives us our footsteps and stuff like that. You can see our Camo Index in the top right-hand corner too. We got rations, so we got binos.
enable you to gather recon from a distance.
Still can't tag people. Can't tag people in this. Not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna do one thing though. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. Okay, I got a drink. Get that ASMR channel going, dog. Oh, my name is in the bottom left. Yeah, this is also co-op. I forgot. Because that's what happens. You can play co-op. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Maybe I will keep it in the corner.
I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake. Man, am I glad to be out of here. Finally, we can leave all that crap in San Geronimo behind. And break into the mercenary business for real. Let me guess. You're doing it for her, aren't you? For her.
I do like this comic style because it also is like easy to do in terms of like,
Are they still here?
you're not going for hard detail.
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us.
It's difficult.
They're
It's a
willing to
really
give us
cool
an
art style. I won't say
offshore
it's
plant.
easy
Place
to
we
do,
can
but like when
finally
you
put
think
down
about
some
how
roots.
detailed you don't
This
need
is
to
our
get,
chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, Kaz.
that's the whole point. We're a military without
We
borders.
always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake. We're not mercenaries. We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business. Look, it's not like we're trying to start a
Somebody
war
get this
here.
man a fucking lighter.
All we need
Shit.
to do is find out who the security company really is.
Get him a better Zippo.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Yeah, dude.
Our friend, the professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
No, enemies and friends are relative to the time and what you're doing. That's a key
Put on
difference.
some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the professor.
Enemies in relative terms. Right now, they need your help. That's the thing the boss talked about. If America's gonna get butthurt that you helped out this dude, fuck America. Cheers. Oh my god, his hand's a lighter. You heard me. I said it.
I was a heavy smoker.
Come at me, America.
When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic
Dude, that
hand
fucking-
as well.
This is
But
where Metal Gear
smoking
gets a
was
little
one
out of
my
hand.
lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since.
CCCP.
It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
They have prosthetics back in the day like they were functional.
That's just a code name the CIA made up.
We barely have that now.
John.
Bro, how'd you find out my name?
Stop using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center?
Center.
Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
That's the Chilean poet, Neruda.
How the
Central
fuck do you know that,
America
Cause?
is the navel of the American continents, bridging north and south. We want this land. We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to split the Americas in two.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it, its economic production, shipping lanes, and strategic value. We, on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer.
I thought we were split into East and West.
Investigate the facility in La Costa,
South America's
where Paz was
south.
imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations.
What's up with that, dog?
Drive them out of the country.
Yo, your smoke went
You're
outside
asking
that
us to
line
settle
box.
a turf war between the KGB and the CIA.
What about her? That was all just an act?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story?
Who you Snake
No.
is?
I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky.
Oh, is that
Why
Chico?
were they attacked? I believe this will help explain.
I think Chico's her friend, right? Is that who that is? Or no,
Perhaps
Chico's
they
just...
saw something they weren't supposed to.
I think Chico's Amanda's just
Perhaps
little
they
brother.
heard something they shouldn't have.
Oh, Sony!
Cassette tape?
Paz took this during her escape. She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
It's the new Sony recorder,
Portable
dog.
Stereo cassette player, the first of its kind.
Yeah.
Ah, I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
They're not. That says Sony.
I believe what you're about to hear.
See, he didn't comment on it. He's like, yeah, this isn't ours. This is Japan's. That just says Sony on it. I
What is
wonder
that?
why.
A Quetzal?
The Phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls.
Oh,
and
maybe her friend
stumbled
was
upon
Amanda.
this.
I don't remember.
So? So what?
Now
You hear
it
that?
gets interesting.
Poisonous. I need to get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's all... Many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Boss. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the boss.
What?
You call loyalty.
The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent.
Ideology.
The
Feelings.
song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your mentor? Your mission or your beliefs?
I am loyal to
Boss
myself.
is alive in Costa Rica.
As I understand it, she was your commander, fought by
You
your
know that's
side,
bullshit.
and that you killed her under orders from the CIA.
Pretty sure you shot her
To become
in the
hero
head.
known as Big Boss.
Well, actually, I don't know if he actually shot her in the head. It's not clear if you just shot her in like the chest or something.
What'll it be? Will you take the job?
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country.
Yeah, dog. Bring it on, America.
You won't need this.
Wait!
Yo, all right, he was.
Snake?
That's kind of
For
manipulative.
the girl. For Paz.
You'll do it to figure.
Okay. For peace, then.
You'll do it to fucking figure out if the person you shot is still alive. You know that don't put it past this series. It's very many people could be shot and still live because they have prosthetics that work back in the day, like they're animatronic. I mean, I guess they could have. When you look at the hooks people had back in the day, why y'all wearing bright orange in the jungle?
Detected. Avoid combat whenever possible.
No, I'm gonna whoop everybody's ass. It's a lot easier to interrogate people, and like the line of sight in this is not really a thing. So you don't really have to. I mean, it's a thing, but it's not terrible.
This is
So
a
we're just.
sneaking mission. hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you.
So notice they have like little
Start talking.
freaking that's a whatchamacallit? That's a Undertale levels of damn. Okay, this is kind of cool. You don't pick people up in this, unfortunately, but if you hold triangle, you'll tap them and they'll start dropping stuff, but they will come close to waking up.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
So I'm gonna shoot him in the head. So yeah, this game is not too difficult. Am I already low on suppressors?
The indicator in the upper right serves as a compass and shows sound sources. Pay attention to your surroundings.
And then when you get up against things, you can't move back and forth like in the other one you could.
The percentage in the upper right is your Camo Index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your Camo Index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage.
Start talking.
Kablam. And then you can pretty much move by this area. Like if you clear out an area pretty quick, you don't have to worry about them waking up. I don't know how I actually don't remember how I get more suppressors, or if you really do. Okay, that's the direction to go. There's like one thing I gotta be careful because I have walked up to him.
Start talking.
And I've walked up to them.
Keep your eye on what's left of your life gauge on the left of the screen.
And then as soon as I flick the see, like that right there,
your life gauge will recover with time.
the analog button will flick.
Standing up. Lying flat works even better.
Yeah, the analog I'll let go.
Jungle, you'll be there. Head east.
Kaz, I'm gonna need you to stop interrupting me. Damn. Give me something. Anesthesia. Anesthesia is hard to come by, except that every CIA person is packing a box of them. So yeah, it's not hard. When we get the Fulton the Fulton extraction system, which is so fun, so much fun, we'll be abducting everybody on the map. They're all coming to Mother Base. There's no reason not to. I don't believe there's a way to scan people in this one though. In Peace Walker, you can scan individuals and you can see their ranking, and if you even want to bother picking them up.
Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
What's up?
Freeze.
I also don't know how long they stay down, so it might be good to check. Yeah, see there? Oh, I got the love box. Yes. Yes. Love box. Love box. Maybe love box. Love box is for co-op, so if you get another player, I think he's just gonna hang out there. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna hang around just a little while. Oh, see, he flips back.
Start talking.
Oh, son. I think he'll just perpetually stay on the ground. I don't think I actually have to worry too much. 45 ACP. Damn, that boy is loaded. Stay down. Don't you wake up. Oh shit. What's up? Alright, you stay there. That guy's not too difficult. I could just shoot him. I'm gonna try not to get any alerts, but we'll see. Is this guy still on the ground? I'm genuinely curious, because in 3 they will just get up at some point. So apparently in this one they're like, nah, I'm good. I will stay on the ground. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for this dude to. Where should I go? Let's go. Whoop his ass, whoop his ass, whoop his ass. What's up? Kablam!
Freeze.
Your objective is the building to the east.
I'm here. There we go. Made it easy. This is definitely one of the easier Metal Gears to not be detective. Like if this had a European extreme, I'd do it. Notice there was no difficulty selections.
Yes, sir, we acquired the whereabouts of target 500.
Damn.
Acknowledged. Spears are loaded. The barge has cleared Point Bravo.
Acknowledged. Out.
Freeze. So this is where they have, yeah, boom, R1. I caught it. Now I gotta press triangle. His box is moving too close to me.
The cargo. Where's it headed? What is it?
Air suit. In the mountains.
What's up there?
Oh, boys. There's those 1.5 million volts. Yeah. There goes Chrysalis. I wonder if just mixing for Snake's voice is difficult. Because he talks in a lower register anyways.
So I feel like he needs to get up on the mic like this.
That was not an attempt at his voice. That was just a gravel voice. Ignore that. So, there's our kind of Metal Gear. I like how they give you rations in this, but...
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
What if you jumped onto a frequency that was monitored?
Towards Irasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges. Dozens of them.
Film badges? Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo Spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Oh, they are CIA, so
Costa Rica.
They are canonically speaking English, I guess. Because that's the big thing. People forget. In Metal Gear Solid 3, you're speaking Russian the entire time. Maybe except for when you talk to the boss, but like Volgan speaks and you're like, he's got to be speaking Russian. So this, canonically, they're speaking English, American English, I guess. That's also another thing I'm trying. I'm trying to make sure that the mix, the quality. So, at the time of making this, Streamlabs has come out to be apparently Clear Rank A. Stealing a lot of stuff, basically copying and pasting things. And I was gonna switch over to OBS, but I feel like OBS was not giving me as good of a quality stream, and I tried 8 megabits per second, 10 megabits, 12 megabits, 15 megabits, and I was like, man, why does this feel like the recording was okay? Obtain design specs for the following weapon. M1C design specs. Obtain the spec rates for the grenades.
How's that map, Snake? Think you can use it?
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Commandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Opinol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is gonna scrap it...
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or 2 already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they planning a test? Showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's up to in Costa Rica, the professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. Looks like hell. But as long as you're with us, we'll make it heaven.
How about you sharpen it with that jawline of yours, dude?
No state telling us what to do.
Cheers.
This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this foothold, we'll back you up even better than before. We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
The only problem with having a place like that is, yeah, it might be hard to find, but at some point you are out in the open. Like when you have a place that people can find, that's the problem, right? I mean, it's nice to have a base that's set up, but I feel like as soon as somebody like detects that mother base, you know, drop some bombs on it, you're good to go. Yeah, so I felt like I was like, ah, man, I'd like to switch off of Streamlabs and just use OBS, but I feel like Streamlabs is just giving me some better recordings. All right, so if you press R1, we got the system, save play data, transferring. So if you wanted to take this, if I wanted to take this to my PSP on the go, just the game settings, I think they're all good. Return to the title, button controls. All right, so we've got some R&D. Let's check out the research and development. Yes. Okay. Well, the base, you can develop new weapons, items used for missions. Icon shows you're able to start developing weapons. Development costs. So they all got costsies. Be careful if you run out of GIMP. Development may come to a halt. I got plenty of GIMP. Well, I will at some point. That concludes the tutorial. Cool. Okay. Don't think we have. Oh. Handgun rank 2, and then R&D team level 2, which means you have to start getting people first, I believe. Mike missiles, throwing weapons, close range, new, all. Yeah. So when we start abducting people, they'll have ranks. Oh, I can get mate. I can get tea. So that recovers your psyche, but I don't really recall. Okay, here we go. We got the Fulton system. Oh, we already have the Fulton system. I gotta make sure I use that. And that's why it's advantageous to replay levels over and over again, because you can just start abducting people. Confidential documents. That's what that is. Bullets. Uniforms. So yeah, you get quite a few uniforms. This one has one of the cooler uniforms, which I have in the other one, which is the sneaking suit that he has in, well, in Peace Walker, but what was it? Ground Zeroes. But this is Peace Walker, Phantom Pain, Ground Zeroes. I just saw a lot of words back to back. All right, we can assign. Would you like to view staff assignment? No, I think I'm good. So yeah, everybody has some staff. You basically auto. It's easy to just auto do it all. Oh, we've got Cabbage, Eagle, yeah, Picari, Ostrich, Frill Shark. They all have Rhino, Moon. What is that? Ross. So yeah, they all have different development, and then I believe it's just easiest to. Maybe I should watch that tutorial. I'm pretty sure there's just an auto assign. Hold on. Hold on. Assigning staff. I guess I will watch it. Mother base divided, several waiting rooms, dividing your teams, raising each team's levels. Cool. Be able to develop new weapons. Cool. Select. Oh, it's at the bottoms. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. There it is. I don't think there's ever a reason not to auto assign. Hush Puppy Mark II. Analyzer. Oh, I was wrong. There is an analyzer. Awesome. Now, okay. Now I can go here. And I got plenty of GIMP. Handgun rank 2. Does it say what it does? I don't think so. Okay, we got that. And then versus ops, which we won't do. If there's somebody playing this game, I would be amazed. I just wanted to get the new alert off the OCD kicking in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, and then we got missions. So we got mission selectors. You can replay missions. I think, like, you know what? For funsies, let's just replay that one more time and see if we can. Okay, select the mission you want to participate in. Use the L1 and R1 so shabs. You can play co-op missions by connecting to the PlayStation Network to become a host. Co-op, select a mission for any other players can join for co-ops. Okay. Now, it says check, but I don't know if there's S ranks in this actually. Okay, so yeah, all ops. You've got main ops, extra ops, co-ops, cutscenes. Which I've only got 4. Okay, cool. Opening investigation, Fulton recovered contact the Commandante. But I'd actually be curious. These are very advantageous to do. Retrieve the radio soldier. We'll be doing those. I'm gonna go through them. They're fun. Snake only. Infiltrate the facility. And it even tells you how many people you can have. So this is only a 1-person mission. That's a 2-person mission. Let's for funsies. Mission has been selected. Choose briefing files. Review the missions. Mission prep. So here we go. You can't mission prep on this one because here's the weapons that you have. Options. Don't have to worry about that. So let's go ahead and do it again. And I'm just gonna run through everything. I'm gonna run as fast as I can, but while skipping cutscenes because I'm very curious. This is kind of nice. I mean, like Metal Gear Solid 3 is fun. I mean, they're all fun, but when you know you have like just a mission you can select, right? And just perfect that mission. Whereas Metal Gear Solid 3, you just have to, you have to start. There's no chapter select. It'd be nice if there was a chapter select. So just for funsies, I don't know if A rank is the only, I feel like S. I mean, that's the whole thing about Japanese rank systems, right? You got E, D, C, B, A, F, S. Is there an F in there? Hold on, A, B, C, D, E, F. F, E. I don't think F is ever a thing, but definitely like D, C, B, A, S. All right, let's go.
Miller here. Do you copy?
Speed running.
I see you've landed. That makes
Can't dive or anything though.
for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands and advice through this channel. Keep your headphones on at all times and pay attention. Also,
I hate how that flicks back. I need like a guard. Skip it. I don't know if I got an A rank because of the time, but I don't know if it could be because of the time. I'm just curious. I want to see if you can get S ranks. I'm not gonna worry about S rank and everything, but you know, Metal Gear Peace Walker's fun because it does have like objectives within the mission to try to get, like make sure you Fulton this tank, or don't be detected, or get this many peoples, or whatever they are, which is cool. So basically, you know, you S rank the mission less by like time, I think, and more by like objective base.
This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you. The percentage in the upper right is your Camo Index. The lower the number, the more...
Stop talking, Kaz. I never asked for this. I never asked for you. Ooh, look at the graphics. Look at the textures. I am a fan of handheld games being ported, though. Pro tip: any handheld game should be portable.
Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
Freeze.
I was gonna say I might want to take out this dude. No, don't. Kablam! Okay, let's see what. Man, I need a potty break screen. A P already. Oh, I can't skip past this because there's quick time events. I gotta press R1. I think that's Huey. No, actually, I don't know who that is. That's when you know a quick time event's happening, when you can't skip a cutscene.
Acknowledged. Out.
Kablam, I'm too fast. Oh no.
Freeze. The cargo. Where's it headed?
I gotta move that box across my screen.
Airsuit. In the mountains. What's up there?
Oh, there it is. Now I can skip. There we go. Okay. Let's see what that does. Get that S rank, dog. Yeah, there it. Okay, so there. Clear time. It was legitimately clear time. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if in Peace Walker clear time is a factor, so get all the objectives. And you can complete them individually. Like you can go back to and just like focus on one objective, which is nice. Okay, let's go back to MOBA. Let's go back to the mother base. There's things happening in the background. Hush puppy. Non-lethal rounds take effect after a period of time. Suppress durability. That's what it is. I need all the durability in that suppressors. Okay. Machine. Yeah, because you can't outfit, which means I don't think you can put the you can even use the Fulton system yet in that first mission. Oh, but that's what this is.
The boss has infiltrated the area around the coastal supply facility and knocked out the soldier there. But we can't just leave him there to be found. I need you to get in there and capture the unconscious soldier using the Fulton recovery system. Do it quickly before he comes to.
Oh yeah, MSF soldiers only. Oh, that's interesting. So briefing files. There's pause. There's what she looks like. Data files, libraries. About this mission. Oh, what?
The mercenary supply base is situated on elevated ground by the coast. I heard them call it Puerto del Alba, Port of Dawn.
I think
they
I've
have perfect visibility of
listened to
the
these.
area from up there. We did our best to sneak in undetected, but one of the guards spotted us and we...
What is it?
I'm sorry. You'll have to ask Professor Galvez the rest.
It's okay. You've been through a lot.
I am sorry. I just cannot.
You did great, Paz. I won't let your efforts go wasted.
Okay. Miller.
Snake, you can use the Fulton surface-to-air recovery system to send prisoners and unconscious mercenaries you encounter back to Mother Base. I know you've used the Fulton before, but just to make sure I'm not missing anything.
I love the fact that you can abduct
First, attach a balloon
every
to the
soldier on
unconscious
the
enemy or
battlefield
captured prisoner.
Right.
and turn them
I'll
to
hook
your
wires
side.
to their waist, and on the other end of the wire, there's a helium balloon.
It's so good. It's
Then we'll
so
send
good.
over a chopper to catch the floating balloon with its recovery hook and reel it up into its cargo hold.
And that's it.
And that's it. We finished installing the recovery hook on the Huey.
Wait, Kaz. Something doesn't make sense about this whole process.
This again.
Well, normally, Fulton recovery is for when you're using fixed-wing aircraft. With a helicopter, isn't it simpler to land and pick up directly?
Listen, Snake. You're going to be calling for recoveries repeatedly throughout your mission. We want to keep the risk of taking enemy fire to a minimum. The best way to get that done is to do the recovery in a high-speed flyby. That's what the Fulton surface-to-air recovery system is for.
Uh-huh. What's the real reason?
Helicopters are cheaper, and the repair bills will start adding up once the bullets start flying.
I thought so. Kaz, I know we need to keep costs down, but...
Boss, you really need to get rid of this whole army mentality. We're not the Pentagon. We don't have billions of taxpayer dollars to play with. And besides...
Fine. Just pick a reason that makes sense.
Helicopters have quicker response time. Sounds strange, yeah, but it works great. I promise. You'll get used to it before long.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, I think they have like a brig as well. So like any of the people that you pick up hang out in the brig, but then they all get turned to your side, which is amazing. Oh. All right, we can listen to all these at some time during like a chill stream. All right, so yeah, this is Snakes knocked out a radio soldier at the supply facility at Puerto de Alba. Oh, that's the guy you knocked out in the cutscene. Gotcha. So canonical that he knocked out the guy in the cutscene, but not anybody leading up to it. It sounds like use full recovery to retrieve the soldier. The radio soldier, killing the radio soldier results in instant mission failure. MSF soldier only. So mission prep. So yeah, here's where Snake not applicable, but yeah, and this is cool because you can take these people. I think you can even do that in Peace Walker as well. So basically, it's like, well, pick not necessarily the best person, but like the next best person. So we'll take Alligator, and then he's got his that skin tight head, whatever it is. J Fatigues. Okay, you can do naked. Oh, he's not fully though. He's still got a tank top on. Black, khaki, jungle, and they do have ratings, which is really cool. Yellow, pink, water, guru, comrade. Oh, comrade. DPM, naked black, naked blue. Then you can change the pants. We're just gonna go with jungle concrete. We'll just go with J Fatigues. Comms, ration. I'm gonna basically get rid of most of this stuff. I think it's the same system, right? I don't think there's necessarily any advantage to getting rid of items like in 3 where your stamina goes down a lot faster, but for this, I don't need all that stuff. I think now that I have the Fulton system though, why is he down there? I think I can
use Fulton recovery to bring back knocked out soldiers.
Yeah, I think I can do it to everybody else as well.
Get up next to them so the icon appears and push the action button.
Okay. Now,
you won't have to worry about that one anymore, so long as none of his buddies show up anyway. Go ahead and
there he goes.
Recovery to bring
yeah, God, this is the best. This is such a fun game mechanic.
Freeze!
It's such a fun game mechanic. Taking everybody. Come in with me, punk. You have to ask yourself, do you feel lucky?
If you had someone to lend you a hand.
Oh, there he is.
Okay. Freeze!
So you just gotta turn the camera around fast enough.
Looks like that soldier's out cold.
Yeah.
Try using Fulton recovery on him.
Kablam.
Head for the recovery.
And he puts it on himself.
Hey, that was great.
Whee.
Can't wait to see what else you can do.
Man, I'm gonna be abducting everybody. It's so good. It's such a fun system. I want that system in everything, even if it doesn't have a reason. I don't want one position, I want all positions. That's right. Enemies left near death? I didn't even know that was a thing. I got 4 soldiers, obtained design specs for the hobby magazine layout, rank 1. I don't know what that means. Saved. Okay, personnel report has arrived. No things happening. So we got some peoples. So we can... Soldier's abilities have been increased due to the experience from the mission. I like how they get experience. They were like, man, he did a good job. I feel better. No, staff. All right. So, and it does. These are the 4 people we got. Oh my God, they have names for every. God, did somebody have to look at an animal dictionary and just start assigning names to these peoples? Oh my goodness. Research and development items. Because I definitely want. What do I need for this? Equipment rank 2. That's it. Analyzer. Oh yeah. Equipment rank 1. Yeah, I guess I do want the analyzer at least because it is kind of nice when you can just pick the most optimal person to abduct. Is that a real skill? I can tell he's good at fixing cars. I want him. All right. Contact.
Snake, I rigged that radio so you can contact our young lady friend Paz.
Is she okay?
No need to worry.
Why'd you have to rig a radio?
Still just a kid.
Which is exactly why she could be an effective source of information. Besides, that little Angel de la Paz is the one who gave us this mission, right?
I guess.
I'll put her on.
Snake,
Paz, where are you?
Ciudad Colon. At school. The teacher told me to stay here until things quiet down.
Teacher? Oh, him. He's... Yeah, that's probably good advice.
See, he has a radio in his room, so we can talk anytime.
Pretty fancy for a teacher.
Promise me, Snake, that you'll bring back peace, and...
I know. I'll contact you if I find your friend.
Thank you. Snake, if you need to know about Costa Rica, the geography, the climate, the wildlife, anything, just ask me. I know about its history and laws too. We learned it all in school.
Got it. I have a question. I'll ask. What?
In school, I also learned that peace is an unnatural state for human society, and that war is a constant threat to our relationships with others.
That's right.
So, to achieve peace, we have to create it ourselves. Crying about it won't bring it about or make it last. Each one of us must go and seek it out.
You won't find it without making sacrifices. No offense, but I don't know what peace is. Never felt what it's like.
Damn.
Never even been interested in it.
Snake?
Oh, sorry. Listen, Paz, I think your ideas are admirable, and I hope they turn out to be right.
Yeah, me too.
I love the idea of a soldier
Peace is
who
in your
doesn't want to.
name.
What?
Who better to help bring it back?
Thanks, Snake. I will be here whenever you need me. See you later.
I don't think they have
Use your radio to call
Oh,
me.
okay. No,
But
they
stay
do.
alert. You're in the middle of a mission and can't afford to let your guard down.
Got it.
Need to know more about Costa Rica? Haas can help you out.
Good to know.
So again, a bunch of codecs that we
We'll
will
follow
not
the
be
transport
not be
route.
utilizing.
This should take us straight to their main base.
From what I've seen, it looks like nukes.
Agreed. The key thing now is to confirm whether those spears really are what we think they are, and if so, why they're here.
Follow the transport route. Find the nukes.
That's what I'm thinking. First, we should make contact with the Sandinista Comandante. They can tell us more about what's up ahead. But it looks like their hideout's already come under attack.
We better hope they're still alive.
Snake, infiltrate that cabin and secure the Sandinista's Comandante. Neutralize any guards by knocking them out, putting them to sleep, or even using the Fulton recovery system. You choose how to handle it, boss.
For a single player game, select single to recruit others or play single. Alright, mission prep. So again, don't need ration. Surround, yeah, that's fine. Love box. Let's get rid of the love box. And then I want... Oh, I don't, they're researching it. I'm sure I have to complete this mission first. Okay. M16, I don't think I need. Spoiler alert, you won't really need any firearms until you fight any of the Metal Gears. And basically this is fun. Oh yeah, no, that was right. Briefing files. Okay, so hold on. Again. Wait, about this mission. Wait, is there actually about... Is that specific? No, Fulton Recovery. There it is. So these are just the other ones. Pause. What she got? Oh my god, there's so many. There's so much dialogue. I ain't listening to all that. If there was like maybe 1 or 2 per mission, but that's out of control. So we're just trying to complete the story, get through this. I will do like side missions and stuff like that because those are a ton of fun. But most other things.
Head for the FSLN boathouse. It's northwest of there.
The boat. Oh.
You can use the radio you just picked up by pressing the start button to open the menu window. You know you can assign the radio to the select button by choosing options from the menu window.
Kablam. Yeah, you can't ask them anything. Almost even advantageous to just have that. What does this do? Hold on. All right, he's out. Oh, you do have to have it equipped though. Okay.
Not enough room, huh?
So.
We'll keep it here at the base.
Okay, I'll just start. I'm just gonna duck people until I have the. How many of these do I have? 7 out of 9. Okay.
Recovery to helicopter is complete.
So you only have 9 anyways, so it's good to be a little bit careful. I don't think you either. You don't have to have a CQC weapon anymore either. What was this? Oh, that's just a.
That area is not part of the mission.
That answers that. Yeah, I think you can just run up on people. You don't have to have a CQC, like in Metal Gear Solid 3, to grapple people, which is good. You should just be able to grapple people. It's kind of one of the dumb things. It'd be nice to just not have a gun equipped. That. But I am gonna already recovers life. Oh yeah, now the rations recover life, and then I think there's another thing that does the psyche or the stamina. But first, potty break of Metal Gear Peace Walker. Okay, we're back. Having the surround, I think just on. I don't know how well that helps me detect just other soldiers. Well, there's 2 over there. Nice thing about this is I could run up on him. Is that a crocodile? It might just be a floating log. I can't tell. You can just run up on people this time. A little bit easier. Oh, also let's just do this. Shit. All right. Kablam. Kablam. I kind of wanted to actually grab him, but I'm still paranoid that that stick is gonna flick backwards. I don't really need to interrogate anybody. They don't really do much. I'm just here to abduct. I think there is a certain number of people on a map as well, so that's a factor. You want more Fultons at some point if you want to try to abduct everybody on the map, because at some point you run out. That's why it's good to have the analyzer.
Neutralize the security detail and make contact with the Commandante.
And they don't get seen, which is really nice.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed.
Oh, this does have a camera switch angle too. Forgot. Kablam. I'm not worried about them telling me anything or anything like that. I'm just gonna. Yo, your line of sight sucks, dog. I don't know if holding. Well, I got 2. Oh, I got 1 left. All right, that guy will have to. You'll be. I'll leave you alone. I'll leave that guy alone. Fine. Oh, wait, can I actually? Oh yeah, you can.
You could probably climb that if you had someone to lend you a hand.
Oh, and that's what that's for? So you can co-op it like the... Okay. I would like to look around, though. So let's put you to sleep. Put you to sleep.
Good.
Anybody?
Now meet with the FSLN Commandante. He's inside the boathouse.
Alright. Oh, alright. Well, that I needed to do that anyways. That works. Wait, what? Hello? What is happening up there?
Stay away! You bastard!
Get away!
¿Quién es? Eche! No way. What do we do?
Sandinistas, right? I'm looking for someone.
Mi viejo! Shh! He's dead. They killed nuestro viejo.
You're his daughter. Then that makes you his delegado, right? Relax, I'm not your enemy. Cuban.
A cigar? I'll take whatever you've got.
Alright. Quick to trust.
I owe you one. But I prefer cigarettes, you know.
Amanda.
How do I look? A little like El Che, no? You Cubano?
Colombiano, a photographer. I came to Costa Rica to take pictures of birds.
Birds?
Yeah, quetzals.
You've got no telephoto lens. How do you get your shots?
Telephotos for amateurs. It's all in the timing.
Oh.
Let me smoke
Okay,
too.
we can talk until I finish this. Chico!
Tell me what's going on here.
This place is crawling with
I love Chico.
soldiers. They don't look like private security. More like hired guns. They're loaded with the latest gear from all over the world.
I heard they're a security force hired by Codessa.
Yeah, and I'm Papa Noel. Those guys are UCLA's.
UCLA's. La CIA.
I saw them, setting up shop in town. They're planning to do here what they did in Chile.
If that's the case, what are they after?
Whatever it is, it's not us.
Why am I following Chico?
You don't think they're here to push you back into Nicaragua?
Impossible. Too much hardware. Too many bases. Didn't you see? They've got helicopters, tanks. It's like we're in Da Nang. There must be something else.
They have a base near here.
There's a factory to the north, across a suspension bridge.
Factory to the north, across a bridge. Have you seen the big transport boat? Mercenary crew on the Rio del Jade.
You mean the barge? It's upstream from here. Up toward Irasu.
Any idea what's on it?
I could introduce you to some of our compas up there, but I don't recommend going to the mountains. We've lost a lot of people there. They take us captive, torture us for information about our compas, and then they kill us like pigs.
Got it! All right!
This was our last hideout, the final refuge for El Frente, after being pushed out of Nicaragua and into this peaceful paradise of Costa Rica. Then, El Monstruo attacked.
A monster.
Y mi viejo. Mi viejo. Papá. He was la esperanza. Our hope.
Now that Papa's gone, my sister's la comandante de la revolución.
Do not listen to him. Papa was a hero who fought by Sandino's side. I am only his daughter. You need a special talent to become cacique. It takes someone great to unite all of Las Compas.
Sorry to interrupt, but leaders don't choose themselves. Neither do heroes. You carry on his legacy of La Esperanza, and they'll follow you, no question.
You think so? My compas trust me, but not one of them calls me comandante.
Amanda!
Well, that's a title you gotta earn. But they'll follow.
El Colibri!
Oh.
Metal Gear.
It's okay, I've defeated Shagohod. It did take him 10... It did take him 10 years to build another Metal Gear style thing. Yeah.
Get down!
Oh yeah, little thingies. Oh no. I gotta press R1. Boom! Got him. This is pretty cool. Just throwing in some, little quick time events, right? Number 2. Oh, it's mad. That's a mad boy. What's up? I'm here to take pictures of birds.
What the hell?
He's the most kitted out bird photographer ever.
No, he won't survive the fall.
Out of my way!
But
Better for him to die at the hand of a compa than suffer their torture.
yeah, we got Snake on your side now, dog.
Stay here. As long as I'm still alive, I might as well be king. Over here! Find Chico! Venceremos!
You take care of that. I'll go find Chico. So we got our first kind of taste of a Metal Gear. Damn it, A. It's that clear time though, dog. Gotta clear it a lot faster. But I got 9 soldiers. 1911s. Gimme. Not gonna be using that.
Snake, what was that thing?
That was a Metal
Whatever
Gear.
it was, it looked unmanned.
Unmanned.
They're technically not. You do get an actual Metal Gear,
What
but
the hell is going on here?
Not to quote Amanda, but the hardware they've got here isn't just unusual, it's overkill, which means one thing, it's nukes. So the question now becomes why?
We can't make that call yet. We need more intel.
How? Our source is dead.
But his daughter isn't.
Good thinking. We can follow her. Head for the next outpost and make contact with Amanda if she's still alive.
Roger.
so you can go to Mother Base or you can just go to the next mission. We'll just go to the next mission. Or a report. Yeah, screw it. Actually, let's go back. What you got? I assume some people's motivation is now up and they feel a little bit better about themselves. Oh, I got a law. Disposable rocket launcher. Compact landing. I'm able to carry 7. Well, that's a downside. It's this weak power. Analyzer device. Analyze information. When I quote it, will display various information on your device. A valuable tool for executing missions. Okay. So now. Oh yeah. Let's also go ahead and auto assign. Got the handgun. Ooh, ready for development cost. M1C. Is that an actual smoke grenades? Is that an actual sniper? Or is it a 1911? Because I'm not worried about it right now if it's not a sneaking thing. And like, I wouldn't mind one of those. No, the law. Oh, law. I've already got the law. M1911. Okay. Yeah, not worried about that right now. Is it still just rank? Because there's 3 bars, but or there's obviously a red bar. I don't know what the red bar means, or if the red bar will go up there, and there. Actually, I don't even know if there's truly a rank 5 in sometimes all the guns. I think sometimes they do have a max rank, because I feel like even in my other game, it's not even a rank 5, and I had a lot of progress in that game. All right, let's go. Pursue Amanda. We got some extras, which we won't worry about yet. Score attack. Go straight to pursue.
The direction Amanda's Sandinistas were going corresponds to the location of the next outpost, a supply depot. We should be able to make contact with her there.
I think she's gonna be mad that you didn't go after Chico. Okay. Again, briefing files. Yeah, I think it's new every time because there's, well, no, hold on. Rio de Jade. I knew I was gonna say that. Rio de Jade. Banano, fruta de oro. Sorting shed. So I think some of them are universal because these were all a part of the last mission. I'm just curious. Hold on.
Snake.
Yeah, I know. I'm just curious. If I go to mission prep. Nope. Briefing files. Pause. So University Piece, this is all a little bit more, but then they've got, yeah, jungle, ravine, swamp, and then Rio de Jade. Okay, so some of them do persist, which is nice. So if you listen to one, it's done.
The direction Amanda's...
Single. Mission prep. Good. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and attach the analyzer. Because I'd be curious about that. Start. This almost feels like an indie developed version of a Metal Gear game, but in a very good way. Oh. What's up?
Careful. They've got reinforcements coming.
Oh, no, it's not. Let's see. Oh, and you can move, which is very nice. He's a D. The other dude was an E, right? So some of them might not even be worth taking. You don't see jack shit, dog. Over here. Kablam. Alright, we're doing it. We're taking them. We're taking them all. Come with me. Yeah. Oh, I didn't bring the magazine.
Fulton recovery
That's
subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Whoop his ass. Yeah. That guy doesn't see anything that's happening right now. Yeah, you can't walk up behind him, I think, and say freeze. I don't think it actually works, unfortunately. I like how quick it is too. It's very quick to steal somebody's.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Until I get to the point where I have too many people, I'm taking them all. Can't go in there. Right? You know what I mean? Is that everybody? Is that everybody? That was everybody. There might be a couple more people. I don't know. Oh, hold on. Is there anything up there? Can I climb? I can! Yeah. Tell me, is there something hidden up here? Ah, confidential codex, stun grenade. Oh, okay. Jump down. Oh, speed run. All right, cool. Is there only 4 dudes? Yeah, I guess there was only 4 dudes. I'll take it. Okay, it's nice to have an analyzer, but until you get to the point where there's just too many people, and then you need to start getting rid of lesser quality soldiers, I'm just gonna abduct everybody for right now. Taking them all. Okay. Oh, he's back. What's up?
Press the attack button near the enemy to initiate close quarters combat.
I know. talking about, Cause? Oh, that would be handy. Okay, don't just scan them. Beat the crap out of them first, and then scan them. Okay, I got it. I got it. Because I forgot they don't really get up. As far as I know, they'll just hang out on the ground until you Fulton or leave.
Amanda went across that rope bridge. Hurry.
Because what I can do is, yeah, I think no. So now I can do this and see if he's worth taking. He is an E. I'm gonna take him anyways, because again. Oh wait. Until I get to the point.
Not enough room. We'll keep it here at the base.
Oh, there's the jump. Wait, huh?
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Is there a way? Oh yeah, rope bridge. Oh. That guy has poor eyesight. Shit.
You might be able to get past the enemy by hanging from the bridge.
Oh.
Press the action button near the bridge's handrail to hang.
Dang, I wouldn't have even thought. It's good. Oh, yep, okay. Ignore that bridge. All right, cool. Taking him. Again, there are many mechanics in these games. Even in this one, you can dangle off a bridge. I'm just gonna shoot him in the face because he can't see about 20 feet in front of him. It's too foggy. They're taking on all soldiers. What's up? Oh, there it is. I was looking to the left where the Fulton was, but no, that's...
That's beyond the scope of this operation. Stay out of the water. That's beyond the scope of this operation.
Oh. Good job. Oh, my first alert. What? Dang it. Oh.
Recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
It's so easy. It's so fun. Peace, or whatchamacallit. Oh, yeah. So now I'm officially out. Which is fine. So it doesn't hurt to send to Mother Base. Because I don't think there's really any, at this point yet, like, soldiers who are really better than other soldiers, but I could be horribly wrong.
FSL and soldiers prisoner.
What's up?
Freeze.
So good, I love it so much.
Start talking.
I do wish you could walk. Damn. Is there two guys over here? Yes. Oh, soldier.
You could transport the prisoner to Mother Base if you had a balloon.
Damn it! Oh, I'm so sorry, soldier. Can't help you. I've Fulton too many people already. Oh, I thought I saw Karopi. I was like, oh no, he's back. Oh man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Damn it. That's my bad. Whoa, ooh, twin barrel. I don't know why they're developing twin barrels here, but that's fine. Can he see me? Hell no. Can't see nothing.
Freeze.
Whoa. Excuse me, sorry. I need to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. It's not good. I'm so glad they made it to where they just don't get up. That's so helpful. Target stripe. Yeah. All right, go through. I'd be fun with more of like a game like this. Just, it's not overly complicated. It's not overly difficult. Something's happening. Oh. We got tanks. We got APCs, which you can also Fulton. But I don't think, I think you have to be upgraded to where it can handle, heavier duty pickups. And I like that. I like that they don't just throw you into it so you can re-outfit. But we'll definitely fight. Well, yeah, we got time. We'll get through this, boss. I got a B because I got a alert. Enemies extraction full number 9. I got timber streams. So that's the kind of game level I'd play back just to get the soldiers too. Maybe I should do that.
Listen, boss. We both know you're the reason MSF's grown so much, but it's time we started putting more thought into provisions.
Good point. A place this big needs a good stockpile on hand.
The Japanese say you can't fight on an empty stomach. Something we learned in World War II.
Obviously. Maintaining a steady supply of provisions is one of the basic principles of logistics.
So I went ahead and set up a mess hall team. The team members' numbers and abilities will affect the amount of grub to go around. Without enough food, morale will drop. They get hungry enough, and we could start losing people. Anyway, I need you to assign guys to the mess hall team.
Copy that.
Okay, let's go back to MOBA. Go back to the mother base. Mother base. Hey, mother base. Mess hall, serve food, increase your food supply. You can develop high rank. I got an M10. And a stun grenade. No! Staff morale's falling. Well, I got 9 new people. Some of them better fit in this. Better fit in the thingy. Yes. Okay, so we've got, I'm gonna say oh, they do repeat names, I'm gonna say auto assign and see if anybody gets assigned to the mess hall. Okay, so somebody got assigned to the mess hall because they do have a little bit. And then you can reassign people, so like, heck yeah, he's got good R&D. But see, some of them are getting to the point where like, yeah, I could probably sign, but I don't know. Does everybody see looks pretty good? And they do order it by like best. So if I really don't want anybody in the combat unit, most of the time, well, it's not that. Oh yeah, see this guy right here. Combat unit. Hold on. Oh, what I need to do is go to all. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's actually good to know because this guy is better in the mess hall. So I'd rather put him there. So are these guys. But if you do, if you do that, sometimes people will, if I'm taking people out of the combat or the R&D, yeah, see level will go down if I do, which I'm okay if the level goes down there. I'd rather send more people in the mess hall. I'm not too worried about. Twin barrel, some machine guns, not too worried about. That's cool. Stun grenade, smoke grenade, not worried about right now. Solid magazine. Development status, new. Okay. So let's try the APC mission. Let's see what happens. Because I don't think I can Fulton it. I don't think I can recover it. I can recover the people. But I don't think he's good enough. Lav type G, neutralizing the attacking armored vehicle, make contact with Amanda.
That's an armored vehicle unit, Snake.
It
Either
is.
destroy the vehicle or neutralize the soldiers. Take it out.
Okay. So again, let's just go here. This is the one. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm not gonna worry about that. OCD. I just want to put this at the top. Mark 22. That's fine. Yes. I will just for safety take this. Okay. Okay. I will for safety take this. So you can have two main weapons. Everything else is like the throwing or a placeable. Okay, Fulton. Smoke grenades. Not worried about. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Gonna see. Gonna see. Which is weird to think that he somehow managed to switch in the middle of battle, which I love. Like, if an air unit maybe dropped in some stuff, right? Then that would make sense. All right, let's run around.
Gotta neutralize that armored vehicle somehow.
It's fine. We're good.
The accompanying soldiers are armed to the teeth. Watch yourself.
I know, Con. Damn, I see it. Cause you're not on the battlefield like I am every day. And I don't know if like I shoot him.
The enemy's attacking. Going to alert status. Get up.
Oh, okay. Now, granted, I'm gonna lame it out. Oh no! Oh, those poor dudes. He killed one of them. It wasn't even my fault.
Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
He killed a couple of them. All right. That was fun. I brute forced that. All right, let's see what happens.
Recovery helicopter is complete.
Can I?
Fulton recovery subject confirmed on
No.
board helicopter.
I think I have to destroy it. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't Fulton him. That's cool. But there is one thing I can do. I can do this. Oh, he's real mad. He hit that sign. He didn't like that. What's up? He doesn't know where I am. I think he knows where I am. It's fine. Oh, I've only got 4 shots. Oh, God. I may have should have brought the gun. Oh, no. There's more people's. Oh, there's people's. Oh, there's people's. Run away! Run away! Oh, no. No, I can't pick up their weapons. This is not procure on site. Leave me alone. Damn it. It's actually more advantageous.
Oh yeah, long live MSF.
Oh, God. This is terrible. I mean... Okay, well, it'd be interesting to see what happens here. I mean, I can still put their guys to sleep, you know? Oh, we threw a grenade, like that was gonna help. Oh yeah, I can also still, Yeah. When they get close, I could still, Stop shooting me, dog. Damn. Yeah, because, like... Oh, the captain. I mean, I can. Just hold still, dude. Oh, I threw it out. No, I want to eat it. Eat the ration. Oh, I am out of ammo. Hold on. Anybody got some ammo somewhere? Ooh, what's that? What's that? Oh, don't be 5.56. It's 5.56. It's 5.56, of course. No, that's a... Oh, law ammo. Hold on. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Oh, boom. Got him. And that's why it's good. You pretty much just come back to these levels and do them lethally or non-lethally. Some of these boss fights, it's actually more advantageous to just fight them normally than it is to try to, I believe, I could be horribly wrong. There's somebody out there who's skilled enough, but off the top of my head, I'm not sure. That thing is huge, by the way. Look at, that's a helicopter. That doesn't even exist now. What the hell is that? That's out of control. Oh no, man up! Man up, run! They're taking a man up! Well, like she said, better to die than to... Why did she land like that?
Amanda!
Wasn't she falling forward, like, flat?
Shoot el chico libre!
Okay.
I mean, she's gonna cut the wire anyways, so yeah, you could at least do her a favor. Right? Oh! Yeah, I mean, I love how she was falling like this. And somehow her foot, like she landed on her foot.
Amanda.
But she did say better that than to be taken more.
What? What is it?
Can you roll me one? Tobacco.
Oh, yeah.
About weed.
Chico.
Hold still.
I treated him like a kid again. We fought. I didn't want Chico to know. Kept it a secret. Somoza's Guardia chased us out of Nicaragua. Across the Rio San Juan. And we ended up here. The only reason we've been able to keep on fighting.
Amanda.
The factory. You saw it?
The banana factory.
A front. It's a drug refining plant. The KGB set it up for us to run. We used the income to buy food and weapons. Mi viejo never said a word, but we all knew. Everyone except Chico. Everything we have, our weapons, our compass, He brought it all together. We were going to rebuild our country. Rebuild Nika with our own hands. Even if we had to dirty our hands to do it. But it's all over. We lost our cacique. Papa. I could never replace him. Now they've taken the plant from us too. There's no place left to regroup. No way to fight la revolución.
Here, I rolled you one.
What about you? You're going after that cargo?
Yeah.
Must be important,
Looks that way. It looks like it could be nukes.
What? Nukes? Madre de Dios. No time to waste. We must get to Irasu. The transport route leads there. It must be where they're holding Chico and my compas, too. Whenever Chico and I argue, he goes off to be by himself. That's why he knows more than anybody about their bases. Chico...
You're pretty worried about your baby brother.
This is why I'm not fit to be a leader.
Fine. It's a little bit out of my way, but just tell me where I need to go.
There's a prison up in the mountains. That's probably where he is.
A prison in the mountains.
You must do something for me. If you can't save Chico, I want you to ease his pain, end his humiliation. If he gives in, if he's about to sell out his compass, please, at least let him keep his honor.
That's a promise I can't make.
Why?
Amanda, we gave up our homes, but we're still alive. We're still fighting. And there's always another reason to keep on living.
I feel alive again.
Amanda, join my unit until you've healed up.
Your unit?
Yeah,
Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Snake. Serviente.
Snake?
I like how he hasn't accepted Big Boss. It's like, no, I'm just Snake.
Could it be the great cacique has come to lead us?
I mean, you know.
Patria.
Yeah.
Libre o morir.
Fulton! Fulton there.
Can you hear me?
MSF here.
One for recovery. She's wounded.
Yeah, I like how they didn't... They only allowed you to
Cargo
see her
on the barge.
bones.
I was right. It's headed for the mountains.
You think that's where they're taking the nukes?
I'm sure of it. Let's move.
I also like how this game implies that he is also trekking across a lot of different terrain and stuff, which means he would be back to eating snakes and other wildlife. Nice love type G, Big Boss. What happened? What had my experience? I killed everybody. Oh, I only killed 2 people. I killed 1. I killed the boss. Talking about the dudes he ran over. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that's literally it. Because there was what? I think there was 4 people surrounding the thing, and I got no, because he got 1 of them, and then he counts as 1. I was like, I wasn't sure if the boss counted as 1. Cool. I got 6. Capture law of G. Oh yeah, 15%. Oh, that's what it is. Versus ops. I think so. I think you got the APC.
Amanda's reached the plant.
But depending on how much you destroy them,
Amanda, how do you
or
feel?
hurt them,
Some first helicopter ride. I'll be perfectly happy if it's my last.
As you can see, she's doing fine. I set Amanda up with her own frequency, so call her anytime you need to.
If you have any questions about American bases or mercenary units, or about El Frente, just ask.
and yeah, all the codecs are just mission
Do not
briefings
forget my
stuff.
compass.
You don't actually have to dial the
Don't
radio.
worry.
I don't think.
Good to be working with you, boss.
That could be horribly wrong. I could have
We can
misinterpreted what
monitor
you
her
said.
condition in sickbay. Remember to assign roles to any POWs you bring back to Mother Base. How this outfit gets built depends on who we assign to what jobs. That'll determine how Mother Base grows. It's one of your most important roles, boss.
Yeah, I know.
What are you good at? I'm good at engineering, sir. What are you good at? I'm good at cooking, sir. You're in the mess hall.
Boss, one more thing.
Now what?
It's about sickbay.
Oh.
Naturally, we can use it for the sick or injured like we did with Amanda. But we can't expect people to get better without the proper treatment.
Uh-huh.
Need
So I
medicals.
figure we'll need a medical team for that. The number of team members and their abilities will determine how quickly the sick and injured heal. They can also monitor everybody's health.
Right. Prevention is the best medicine.
You got it. Remember to wash your hands often and gargle twice a day, boss.
If only I had the time.
What? Gargle twice a day. All right. So we'll check that out. That'll definitely be the end of this, but we'll see if we have anybody we can assign to medical bay. Medical, provide treatment, examination, treat sickness, wounds, and PTSD. Oh, tortilla chips. Yes. Here we go. Being reasoned with in Brig due to intense hostility. I love it. But basically, as long as you maintain everything, people just, yeah, sure, why not? So you can automatically be treated. Soldiers stay to perform their initial abilities will be lower. Yeah, the higher level you're medically, the lower chances to break that. Furthermore, the speed which soldiers sent to sick bay increase. Finally, a high level, high-ranking trink gun. Ooh, that's what I need. Oh, that was the Mosin Nagant. Yeah, see, like, all auto assign. Twin barrel, full recovery rank 2. Nice. Okay, we have nobody in the medical. She'll be good as whatever that final one is, which I don't think is unlocked. I think it's Intel. I think Intel. So let's see if there's anybody who's good at medicine. He's kind of so many things. They're kind of like in between a little bit. Oh, you're going to the medical. You're kind of even across the board. Let's put you in medical. Good. You're way better in medical. You guys are all really good R&D. Nobody particularly skilled. Yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. Oh, mechs, yeah. M1911, not too worried about. Twin barrel, not worried about. That's fine. M10, M1C is fine. Where's that Fulton? Oh, duh. Items. Tortilla chips. Fulton, system number 2. Yeah. Definitely want that. Tortilla chips. Mechs. Okay, so we did get the Law of G. So his life is 16%. You can also send, so we haven't gotten to ops yet. Forms, bullets. Key items. There are basically spec ops, which you'll also have. There's a bunch of menus that'll pop up here eventually. But you can send soldiers and actually, let's check. I'm not going into the next mission in this part, but let's see something real quick. Rescue Chico, extra. We still got just target practice, co-ops, cutscenes, regions. Let's just buy region. I was about to say, can you just wander around? Like, could I just go? No, it's just buy region. Okay. But yeah, so it is advantageous to not, you know, if you want to try to keep a really good militia, to not damage all the different tanks, but that's, and APCs and the Metal Gears and stuff like that. So that's why it's good to go back through them and try to get them non-lethally. So that's gonna be it for Peace Walker. I really like Peace Walker. Peace Walker's fun, and it's just a taste of, again, what Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain will be. Definitely more Phantom Pain. So that's gonna be it for this. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Pause.